Shiner CCC's back. I'm playing a ranked game again this time. I haven't posted a video in a while, but I discovered Jungle Kayle, and it's pretty sweet. So, as you can see here, I was second pick, and every lane brought Ignite, so I didn't do Smite Ignite, which I usually do. I go Smite Exhaust, just so we have more exhausts. Exhaust is just way better utility, like mid and late game. So let's see, I was glad to see our guy who called top decided to go Xin Zhao after I picked Kayle, without their jungler being picked. Actually no, they picked Nocturne first. I wanted to be Nocturne, but they picked Nocturne, so I thought, okay, I'll be Kayle. I can beat Nocturne. So, and then Nocturne swapped with their last pick. I think Swain was free this week, so the guy's just like, grab Swain, I carry Swain. Or, wait, that's the other way around, because Swain was their last pick. What's going on? Anyway. I have 2 jungle rune pages now, and I made one for hybrid jungle that I'm trying out on Kayle here. It's a bit weird.
Pick Nocturne first. The last guy went, the last pick was Swain.
Yeah, thanks Alex. That's what I was saying. It's like their first pick was Nocturne, and swapped with their last pick Swain. I was still agonizing about how to start here. I thought can I get away with one of my starts? A longsword start? Or a cloth start, and I go, no, I'll go cloth start in case Nocturne comes in and fights me. I was thinking of going in and fighting him, though, so if I have cloth 5, I'll be ready for sure. If he has cloth, my magic damage will just destroy him. If he has boots, well, I'll destroy him, but he'll get away. Whatever, chase him away, do some damage. Or maybe give chase if I can, heal and, get a nice slow somehow. I don't know. You'd have to Duskbringer away, because if he commits to fighting, then I'll slow him and exhaust him, commit him, he's dead. So, we also have Ashjano bot, which is pretty cool. I noticed, everyone on our team has a slow, which I think is just amazing. We have, ultimate escape artist comp. So these guys are, way out here for some reason. I'm just like, guys, I just want to do wolves. So, actually, that's good on them, because they got the entrances guarded. Zin's already top. He's going cloth. They counterpicked Pantheon against Zen, so I'm worried about his lane. I'm thinking, oh dang, I thought we were blue side. I was going to level 2 gank for him, before Pantheon would poke him and harass him with spears too much. So my team's not going to help me with wolves, but whatever. Wolves, no problem for Kayle. I'm looking at him to micro a bit, use bladed armor. Oh yeah, I got to talk about the runes and masteries too. Okay, maybe we'll do the masteries first. It's 2190. I have the bladed armor for sure. Just helps with that early jungle. You can take, well, you don't really need Vigor on Kayle. You just jungle too fast for Vigor to do much. So I got a nice smite onto blue. I'm not going to level 2 gank Caitlyn Alistar. That's just really dumb. Get kited and get nothing done. So I'm not going to level 2 gank with Q. And then Cassie won't ever slow yet. So I just go, let's jungle a bit more. So I get my heal, because you just heal yourself the whole time. I've only gone through 1 potion so far. So the offense side of the mastery tree is, it has the 10% magic pen thing and the 10% armor pen one, because, well, Kayle's a hybrid, and you want both of those. And, the cool thing about her passive is it's shred, so it applies first. So you apply this, percent shred before anybody's penetration does anything. So you actually, cleave through entire teams and help your team do so as well. So, okay, actually it's only on who you attack. It's only on one person. Okay. What on the wolves? Oh yeah, I E'd way too soon because Kayle jungles so fast I got here before the wolves respawned. So I want to hit level 3 before I try to gank. Now I have it, so I skill Q because look, I've been at full mana the whole time. I'm spamming my W as fast as I can, but this has a super long cooldown. It gives you 10 seconds of ranged attack. And good job, Cassie. Good job. Just kill them all by yourself. So I don't have to worry about mid. I can go back to my priority of worrying about Xin. So I'm surprised Pantheon didn't go Doran's Blade first. That's a common Pantheon maneuver. They usually pack Spell Vamp quints or Lifesteal quints or something like that. They usually have some kind of sustain coming from somewhere. But this guy just goes potions. Maybe he's scared of me. So he's actually being pretty passive against Xin as well, it seems. Actually, he's almost out of mana. So I see the lane's pushed up, so I have to bush gank. It's considered, well, it's Pantheon. He'll get baited into an engage for sure. Xin will look weak and bait me over to the bush here or something. And then I get there and look. The whole wave is just at his tower. And he's just gonna sit on his tower. I'm wow, this is dumb. I'm Xin, come over here. Okay, give him a heal in plain sight. Wow, I guess Pantheon saw that. That's pretty funny. So I didn't even know that. Pantheon knows that his days are numbered here, and he's just gonna stay in lane. So yeah, the Masteries there is 2190. About those runes, I have 2 jungle rune pages now, and I made a special one because, you know, I like to do weird jungles like Malphite and Evelyn and Kayle, so the hybrids are actually good for jungle, I find. So I decided to try out some of those hybrid penetration runes that have like armor and magic pen on them. So what I ended up with, to make it feel like a normal jungle page, was it has 5 attack speed reds and 4 armor pen reds. It has armor yellows, that's a given. Okay, Swain's way overextended here, and like, you know, Pantheon's still too close. But I see this guy's like hella overextended. Unfortunately, the wave sees me, but I go, I don't care. He's like taking a dumb path. I'm gonna get some free hits on him. And Cassie and I do so much damage that my red buff somehow secures the last tick on him. Meanwhile, Nocturne finally does what I was gonna set out to do. Nocturne has no boots, but neither do I. So he's already bought. He's got his razors. Zin does so much damage to him with help from the turret that I go, oh boy, we can actually 2v2 engage here. Well, I'm a little worried. Pantheon's got a lot of health, and Nocturne's got mana, so it could, like, it's pretty even, but I see Nocturne pushes out. He leaves. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna give, no, I'm gonna just slow Pantheon first to give Zin some room. Now, I speed him up so he can get in there and charge, get a slow on him, and he actually gets him after he flashes because of my exhaust. Like a super idiot, and wow, he dies from red buff and ignite as well. So we kill them and get their flashes. Yeah, and I get the red buff at the perfect... no, wait, that was my red buff, I think. Yeah, that was my red because I went mid. But what happened was Zin got his ignite, got the last tick on Nocturne, so he got red. This is literally the best thing that could have happened. Like, if I get Nocturne's red, my red is refreshed, okay, whatever. But Zin having red and, like, having gotten a kill... Like, I got assist on that, and yeah, he got the kill with his ignite on Nocturne after he flashed. So that's why I like taking Smite Ignite on Kayle, is you have a slow. So taking Exhaust for another slow is just dumb, because they can flash away, unless the person you gank for has a stun or something. So, but everyone has Ignite. They have their own Ignite. So I see if we can get a kill, yeah, I'll let them Ignite. They'll get the Ignite. I can Exhaust to, like, shred them even more. I think with shred percent applies before flat. I think that's for magic, but it's the other way around with armor. I heard some kind of crazy rumor to that effect. Cassie chases Swain out of lane, takes a bunch of tower hits. I actually didn't see that, but I was looking around. It's like, okay, Pantheon's not here. Not bothering with bot right now. That's some neutral stuff. I want my solos to have an advantage. Even though I'm like Riven and I have AoE, so I should be ganking the duo lane, but Kayle's pretty squishy, especially when you give up the attack speed blues. Sorry, MR blues. I have magic resist per level blues on my regular jungle runes. So I took attack speed blue to give enough attack speed to make up for having hybrid pen quints. So anyway, that's the hybrid jungle rune page. It's 5 attack speed red, 4 armor pen red, 9 armor yellows, 9 attack speed blue, and 3 of the hybrid pen quints. So what that gives you is 14 armor pen, 14% attack speed. Just attack speed reds on a normal jungle page is just 15%. So it's like about the same amount. It feels exactly the same. And then 4 armor pen gives you, combined with the hybrid pen quints, gives you 14 armor pen. And if you're hybrid, you're definitely spec'd in offense. So you have 3 points in Sunder, so you start with 20 armor pen. Ancient Golem has 20 armor. Yeah, and this is where Cassio DCs from ranked, which is tragic. I was about to give her blue, but she just recalled with no health, so... And then DC'd, so like, alright, it's definitely up to me to take this blue, just get the experience. I'm almost level 7, and only one person on their team is level 6. Like, I have the highest level in the game. In fact, no, Ashe has the most CS, but with Cassio DC'd, it's time for me to farm mid. Just like hold the fort down till like Cassio comes back, or come up with a plot to win 5v4. But I didn't even want to think about that at that point. So I figured if they're playing ranked, they'll be back. Bot lane gets into a bunch of shenanigans. The nice exhaust, nice tornado. There you go. Go Janna, bring exhaust. Heal exhaust actually. It's some good Janna spells. Okay, so I just open up with Reckoning on Swain, and I go, uh-oh, Nocturne could be coming for me, but he doesn't. So I quickly heal myself for a speed boost, land one more Q, take him to 77 HP. Oh well. No big deal. So with him chased out of lane, Cassio's not coming back. I'm like, alright, I gotta push this. If Swain's gone, he doesn't have much mana either, so he can't even come back and heal. In fact, he can't even get close to me because I just murder him. Like, I have blue and I'm healing myself. Oh yeah, should explain what I bought there. An Amplifying Tome. Anyway, so what I'm planning to do is just push. Get this tower down so we can just get some pushing going. Even if it's 5v4, you have to push really fast as well. Or 4v5, I mean. So I'm just going full power, smite a minion because I can't jungle. So I look at the map and I see Nocturne is totally flanked Xin. I go, uh-oh, get out of there, Xin, get out of there. I can't help you because I'm not a jungler anymore. I gotta hold mid. So luckily I have an Amplifying Tome. Unfortunately it has like a garbage AP ratio. Like I have 20 AP and this only restores 7 more health. So what I've started doing is I start maxing this second. Just to have like more heal, more sustain in the jungle. It also gives a bigger move speed buff, which actually helps for like chases, for those moments where you need one more slow, or you just need to get into exhaust range. Or, you know, you got CC and you need to like chain slow them, or, you know, you need to speed up an ally, like an Annie, to land an easy stun without having to flash. I find the utility of that really good. Plus Q is a damage amp. That'd be kind of like maxing your damage amp on Talon, or, well, Vladimir, it's his ult. Swain, I don't know. Do Swain's level Torment first? I don't know. Do they level Q for more damage, or never moved for more farming? I don't know enough about Swain, but I know I'm just killing him in mid. Like, I'm a level above him, and I still have blue. Wait, no I don't. Oh yeah, and chat is exploding. There's like just rage going on all game. But whatever, I'm on my way to my core build. The Nocturne got my red because mid was DC'd. It was kind of sad. I thought that Nocturne was really dumb, like just really bad because he's their 5th pick. But Janna does go mid actually. So like Janna's like raging at our Ashe for something for dying. Like neither jungler has been bought this game, so like I don't know what they're mad about. I try to chase Swain, but he's smart and he goes down the river instead of like cutting across me to his tower where I can slow him and rip him apart. But he goes around on the river and he's in the bush, so I like have to get close and I don't have my move speed, so if he like never moves me, he'll like have me trapped there. And like he has full mana, so I can't win a drawn out fight with Swain. I have to like look like I'm going in hard and then he ults for a long time and loses a lot of mana, and then I just back off and like just keep whittling away at his mana, not at his health. So I wonder, uh-oh. Well, yep. I look on the map and I see the Duskbringer trail, so I realize it's Janna that got ganked. I try to hurry over there, but it's way too late. I go, well, this Janna, like, I've never seen such a great example of self-vindication. Just like, I'm gonna go mid, and then you just, like, instantly die and screw it up. While I had mid, like, completely on lockdown. Like, I'm halfway to level 10, Swain is still level 8. And I was gonna go try to tag him. I had to keep him there because he had no mana, but I missed it. Realiosed. We seriously haven't realiosed. He DC'd, yes, and then my foolish team reveals that. Let's see, Janna reveals Cass has been AFK. You never reveal that. Now there's the new patch that like delays the announcement of their DC for 5 minutes. So like Nocturne might have been able to kill me there if he went man mode, but he doesn't have boots. Like I'm stronger than him right now. Like I have ult and exhaust, so like he's probably smart to not fight me under tower. Because I could have like turned on my E, started some splash, and then just wailed on him. He had no mana. But now Swain has Catalyst, and I'm like, damn, gotta make plays on him. Like I quickly check top. Xin is going gold per 5. He's actually pretty smart here. Like he's going like just power farm if he's just gonna go safe. Okay, so here I start to go on Swain. I ult myself so I don't take damage from Never Move. And I speed myself. I don't have enough mana though to like keep reckoning him again to keep going. And like he still has a bit of mana and he has Catalyst, and it's okay. I'm not looking as good in lane, but I'm still 2 levels ahead of him, so I just keep wailing on him. So I dodge his Never Move, orb walk a bit. He like goes around. He's out of mana. That's when I exhaust him. He's got nothing left. You know, I should have done it a bit earlier. I don't want to potion myself yet. I don't even want to face check because I wasn't sure where Pantheon was. You know, I can't finish him. I just get his flash out of him. But trading exhaust for flash is good, because exhaust has a lower cooldown than flash. So Cassio reconnects. I'm like, awesome. I like took Swain down to nothing. Like he has no flash, and like you're still at a decent level. And you were like wrecking him in lane before you DC'd. You were 1-0-1. It's pretty good. So you're fine. I'm like, alright, I can give blue. I'm like, uh-oh. So over here, like, Alistar tower dived and took a bunch of damage, and he's really low. So I go, alright, I got a speed boost. I can catch him, I think. But I have no mana. So, like, Janna was dumb. She, like, just tornadoed the bush randomly because she was afraid of face checking. She should have walked over here and shot it over the wall. So I, like, think it hit him. Nope. He flashes before I can, like, finish one hit, but he's, like, still kind of... Okay, Caitlyn's overextended. I think Cassio should have been a little more caught up here, so... Jonathan goes exhaust. I'm getting scared of Alistar here, though. Luckily, Cassio cleans up for me. Early kill when you just DC. Oh, get spree gold, actually? Wow, you're truly blessed here, Cassio. And I still have ults, so... You know, alright, I'll give you blue, because... You know, you're just back in the game. You gotta get back in it. This thing's worth a lot of experience. Like, that's why the jungler wants to take it. If the mid doesn't need it. If they're, like, energyless or... Sorry, manaless. Energy champ. Vladimir. Or Rumble or something. Alright, so Cass gets blue. I think... Yeah. Did I mention the timer? Yeah, I did. 1930. So... Man, my team's been raging in chat a lot. And... Alright, bot gets a kill after Alistar had no ult. And that was pretty good. So Xin finds Nocturne just as my red is taken again. And I go, ah, crap. Oh well. But I have lots of money, so I'm going to get to finish my core build. The reason why I don't get mercs on Kayle is because normally you have MR per level blue if you think you need it. But I didn't in this game because Swain was their only magic damage dealer, so Zin's kind of dumb here. He should have ran towards Cass, like ran across Cass, and then they 2v1 him because Pantheon's just, like, why is he at the tower? Like... You know, they could have just come down there. And now he realizes what's happening, doing what he should have done forever ago. Just 2v1 the other guy. Like, Nocturne's pretty squishy. They could have just jumped on him. Xin blaming Cass for all that. And then I get hit by Duskbringer, and I'm gonna go, uh-oh, Pantheon wants to jump on me. Pantheon is tied for highest base move speed in the game, so he could catch me. So I'm across the map. I can't do Dragon, so I just smite Golem for a quick boost of cash. And I think these guys are still pushing, so I just push the wave back. Like, they really could push because they killed 2 people. They could try to, like, really pressure this lane, but they don't. And I'm just, like, being an idiot and pushing. Xin gets mad at me for, you know, taking advantage of Kayle's amazing ability to push. You know, it's, like, actually pretty useful. I was just keeping Swain stuck at his tower as much as I could. Yeah, I know. These guys are raging. Like, we're not... League of Legends hasn't been out that long. It's not at the point where, like, you can control the wave so perfectly that, like, you decide what minion lives or dies. You can decide exactly how the lane pushes and, like, stun them to deny them CS. Like, the game is not super mechanical yet. It might be at that level in a year or two, but it's not yet. I don't think people should rage about, like, pushing. It should be, like, kind of a player's personal decision. Anyway, Pantheon is down here for some reason, but... You know, John and I have a lot of CC. Unfortunately, bot lane is coming, so and then like Nocturne and Swain were here, so I'm like, oh, get out, get out, get out. And Janna's like, wait, I have a ward. You know, like, luckily they pulled out. They just like start dragging. I check. Uh-oh, Ashe is across town. Zin's coming down. Zin. Cassie coming down. No, damn it. Okay, give them free dragon, but I got the timer exactly. So these guys didn't want to go in. Yeah, Cassie needs XP. And I'm like, you guys are just... like, it's good. That's what Cassie's been doing all game here. So, like, Janna's going the dumb way around here. Like, she doesn't have her tornado ready, so she can't go through these guys. Like, these guys are so dumb, so dumb. I'm, like, here to save their bacon, like, just in case. So, like, Alistar ults just for no reason. They're gonna, like, turn and engage on this. Oh, that's why! I'm like, Ashe went the wrong way here. Let me guess. Going upstairs with Nocturne? No, right, he goes to the tower. Right, he dives Janna, which is like a brilliant idea. I'm like, okay, I have my ult ready, so I'll just stay here. I'll ult if I need it, if he's like dumb enough to come here. I'm like, nope. So I tried to run to Ashe. So here we get a good play. Janna like busts Nocturne out to give him tower damage. I just speed boost myself because I don't like realize who needs it. Caitlyn escaped. Okay, here's my mistake, is that using that heal at all. Like, if I'd speed boost myself, I could Reckoning Kayle for a slow and then apply red buff, she'd be so dead, because Ashe and Janna would just chain slow and shoot her to death. Like, or at least get a flash for sure. So, I chase as much as I can, hoping that my boots 2 will cut it. What? These guys want to dive, but I just used my ult. Like, meanwhile, I look at mid. Like, wow, Swain's overextended, but by the time I look, like, Cassio is already dead. I'm actually really miffed about this because I was like wrecking this Swain all game. Now he's caught up in level, and we go, all right, Swain, my old rival, let's go. I'm 4-0. I'm even stronger. And he goes around the corner to deny me a hit. All right, I speed boost myself to try to get out a never move, but I'm still slowed by Laser Bird. I go, alright, I'll do what I did before, I'll run him out of mana, but he has Rod of Ages now, so he still has tons of mana, and I just get destroyed. So that's really disappointing, is just getting outscaled like that. Like, now this guy has blue. Or I think he had blue before, I don't know. Yeah, I think he stole it from Cassio earlier. Okay, now he doesn't. Yeah, I know, I'm amazed that, like, we came back from this, I guess. Like, team is raging a lot, that's always bad, you can't let your team rage, so I'm like... Yeah, I'm just saying, like, how I got outplayed. So yeah, over here, I was, I could have, like, maybe I could have escaped if I've gone straight up instead of towards my tower, but then I just would have taken as much damage from his ult and gotten destroyed anyway. I'm, like, trying to tell my team to stop raging. They weren't, like, whining about me, but... No, actually, well, maybe that one was, but... Swain's Crows chased John out of spawn, apparently. Wait, did he gank? Holy smokes. Alright, I haven't checked on the Xin Pantheon thing in a while either, but... let's actually press tab here. Me and Ash are really close for CS. Like, and again, I'm the highest level in the game. Oh wait, Swain is also level 13. Dang it. I don't know, I got a lot of farm in mid. I'm pretty caught up. Alright, so this guy's like so caught. He's gonna get slowed by everybody right here. So here... And Ash lands a nice arrow, but oops. So I should have chucked my ward in the bush so I could start damaging this guy right away. For some reason I don't press E right away as well. I guess because I couldn't see him, so it didn't matter, or I was just kind of out of it. So I bet these guys are at their blue, or like trying to come around, and just as I thought, there's Pantheon. I'm like, alright, I don't care if he stuns me, I won't heal myself yet. That's a nice 205 max rank heal. That's pretty good. It's not Astral Blessing or anything huge, but it's like having another support on your team. It's awesome, just having like somebody who can heal anybody. Alright, so Panth jumps on me and I go, you dummy. You big dummy. So I chuck my stuff at him, but I start getting chunked by the tower from way over here. I don't know. Towers have more range once they lock onto you or something. So again, Caitlyn realizes we can slow her and like keep her there if you want to engage, but I'm already backing out. So guys, our blue is up. Cassio needs blue. Need to give Cassio some sort of advantage so she can stay in the game. Like gone from 1-0-1 to 2-2-2. Well, behind in CS by a fair bit because of the DC. Cullen Cass a feeder. Gotta farm all the minions. Not quite. I've gotta work on those Kayle last hitting mechanics. Oh, that was dumb. I could have queued that one or timed it better. Okay. Uh-oh, Alistar walked past Ash. So, oh yeah, the Dustbringer trail. And Cassie had ult and could have ulted them. Gotten like tons of tower hits, and then I get there and AoE them more, but yeah, Ash is pretty upset about that, but I'm just upset Ash got caught. Like, Kayle's really good at saving people, because you give him a big heal and speed boost him out of there. Or you can, like, just ult them. That's like a get-out-of-jail-free card. But here I'm across town and Nocturne ulted, so I, like, can't even tell what's happening, or if I'm, like, able to help. It's like, and then, yeah, Bloodthirster Caitlyn shows Cassio what's up with her ultimate. So I go, guys, need help. There's, like, big wave coming. All 5 of them are here. Like, I have to get close to wave clear like I am right now. So Nocturne's pretty close to the tower, and the minion wave's gonna die. So just start ripping on him. I'm watching, I get a nice ult for Janna, or for Caitlyn. Buys her a lot of time, so Janna ults to heal herself. Then, uh-oh, she gets ignited. So I'm doing stuff. I have to kill him, give him my heal. He lives with 15 HP, no big deal. Meanwhile, Xin getting... Oh, okay, good job, Xin, good job. He got my red, by the way. Like, he was a real bro. I'm too busy, like, trying to help mid and bot at the moment. So he just takes my red so Nocturne doesn't get it. That's really nice. So he has to flash. Real Nocturne. Dustbringer's away. Real smart. Nobody's bot, so I'm just gonna, like, shove it real quick. You might notice I'm going for Frozen Mallet here. Revolver is better than Wriggles because your E does so much splash. Like Wriggles, you just hit one thing with your mediocre AD while your splash just destroys everything. I don't know why Ash went that way. I really don't. She's gonna live though. In fact, she starts chunking Pantheon, but he's going mega health as well. I'm going health because, well, I'm really strong and I want to just... Alright, so Janna clears this ward, but I think they know what's up. Alright, Pantheon, Alistar see it. We got Oracle, though. Like, I should be damaging Dragon. Let the support kill wards. You're the guy doing damage. And I'm like, uh-oh, okay, they really want to contest this, but, like, our team is gathering. Kind of wish Zin was here, but, like, he's pushing, like, full power now that he realizes what's happening. So I give my ult to Ashe. Still got her shield on to survive Spear Shot. Janna's gonna ult, I'm sure. No, Ashe is gonna ult. Awesome. Okay, Janna didn't have ult. She gets another shield on Ashe, and she just walks away. See, like, we have epic escape artist escape team right here, so I go, uh-oh, watch out for Panthel. But he already ulted back here. I didn't see it. I got a 2k gold, so I just finished Frozen Mallet, and I go, okay. At this point, this is like a really good build to have on Kayle. So this is my changed recommended items. I don't know why Melody's in there. It's not the best. So what you do is, if you do a lot of damage, because you're hybrid, and they can't really stop it, so... When you go hybrid, you probably want to do a lot of damage, but you also have to... The problem with being hybrid is there's not very many tank items that work well, so... Like, Frozen Mallet's pretty good because it's like an on-hit thing. So that's what I get on Kayle. I get Frozen Mallet, usually, if I need to live. If I need to kill squishies, I go Gunblade, just because that's, like, upfront hybrid DPS. Good burst on the active as well. It's really nice. Also lets you heal and live. Like, if you can survive... If you're fighting other squishies, you can have a Gunblade. You can out-heal them. Just out-heal them. But if you need to kill tanks, then Blood Razor's really good. Normally it's a dumb item because, like, AD carries don't have Magic Pen. They have, like, crit as well. They got Last Whisper. It doesn't mesh at all with their item set. But because Kayle has that percent shred, then Blood Razor's pretty good if you need to kill tanks. And if you kill squishies, you get Gunblade. If you need to slow people, which I want to do, I want to help my team slow everybody. So it's like a big wave on mid. Oh yeah, I had to go and check Dragon, and they did get it. So I like guessed the timer is somewhere around 29. I get, yeah, that farm. Sorry, Cass, I'm 6-1. This is mine. So I see Nocturne is in the neighborhood of Zin. He better be running. Yeah. No, actually, he's going for a fight here. So Nocturne doesn't get his... Oh, he is going to spell shield it. Oh, goodness, Zin. Why wasn't I heading over there immediately? I guess, you know, I was like, he's dumb. He's going to die for sure. But no. Got my ult still, so I don't know what they're doing. They're like all top. No, there's no jumping yet. So John is just quickly clearing for oracles, clearing for wards. Like, uh-oh, I stumble on a trap. I'm surprised I didn't engage right there. Like, Janna's just bait, I guess. She has her ult, but like, okay, Zin. Oh no, Zin's doing Lizard. Like, Nocturne's way too far ahead, so I start attacking him. Janna gets a slow for some reason, and he's like, okay, they're gonna Shurelya's out of there. Like, Zin, how's my red going? I didn't realize how, like, serious this fight was. This is, like, actually the whole Baron dance right now. So quickly helps in with red. I have Frozen Mallet. I definitely don't need red anymore. So, there we go. Swain. Swain's even tankier now. He got a Giant's Belt. Cassio getting some farm over here. You can actually get away with Will of the Ancients on Kayle. It's actually, like, pretty bad. Like, it's not like a super revolver. The effect is not really noticeable. But if you have, like, another Woda guy on your team and you think having another one would help him that much more, then it's pretty good. Usually I go Gunblade. I'm just saying. But yeah, Cassio going Will of the Ancients. That'll make me happy as well. Okay, Ashe about to get caught. She, like, flashes because she's scared to never move. She could have gone up and then around it. And then, like, probably... She's got Zeal. She probably, like, just slow one guy and then book it. It's like, alright, need everybody mid, apparently. But like, no, they don't seem to be mid. I'm like, uh-oh. This big wave on bot, though. Didn't shove it hard enough, apparently. Alright. Ooh, somebody got caught, I think. Okay, Alistar finally makes the right move and flash pulverizes before we get our, like, big slow fest going on. So I missed my ult on Ashe. That really sucked. Just, like, too slow. But here I'm doing, like, so much damage. Cassio's coming in. I didn't realize Zin was fighting Nocturne, though. It's like, Swain's out of mana. This is it. Like, somebody exhausts him. That's a good move. So I'm like in there, he jukes into the bush, but I've got Frozen Mallet on him. He can't do anything, I'm not even going to bother exhausting him. So I get bonked away, right guy to bonk away Alistar, good call. Okay, Cassie sucks up the traps, a blessing in disguise because she has no mana. It's one last snake while I have stuff on cooldown. Janna misses Tornado though, on Phantom Dancer Caitlyn. Alright, so this is just mega dumbness right here. While Zin is doing wraiths, I think, like, are we gonna fight? But no. Cassie recalled. I forgot she had no mana. And Janna's like, uh-oh. I'm like, you're gonna get away, you got ult. And like, no, she doesn't ult. So I ult myself, thinking I'm gonna fight, kind of dancing around, thinking, can I finish off Caitlyn, or no. Okay, Zin, we got a 2v2, but I'm already dead. It was just dumb. Like, even the 2v3 was not an attractive option. Oh, please, no, Zin, don't die. Ash better get a nice, slow... No, he turns around? Really? Wow. Oh, going for that heroic ignite. Take her to 51, whatever. 3 for 0. No, we actually killed 2 of them, but I guess we just chased too far. So like Ash, what kind of... Oh, she got Phantom Nazar. She could have chain slowed him. And Cassie's back with full mana. And her allies. Everybody got slows. This is such a fun team comp. So they call Nocturne real, whatever. Team still raging at each other, calling Zin, calling them, calling Zin dumb, etc. At least Janna's going pretty good on the support train here, though. Getting up there to Aegis. Plus 9 damage on Kayle's pretty good. Like, Reckoning has really good scaling. It's 1.0 bonus AD and 1.0 of AP. So, like, every hybrid item you get will just power that up so much. That's why I see a lot of Kayles like to get Rageblade, but I just personally don't like Rageblade as an item, just because it seems to take too long to stack up. Okay, Janna 1v1ing Caitlyn. Caitlyn gets scared. Okay, it's believable. Mildly believable. Okay, Swain still being a big sucker. He's 3, 4, and 3. He ends up like doing better though. That's the scary part. Okay, Zin's got Wriggles and stuff, and on his way to Triforce. That's good. Okay, I went Pickaxe, right. I am going for Blood Razor because I hate Swain. And Pantheon is stacking health like some kind of moron. I don't know why. Nocturne's got a lot of health too, so I need to use my splash and everything to just cleave through their whole team while we slow them all. Like, actually we're kind of single target. Like, Cassios to Twin Fang one person, Zin like does his ult, and then he's single target. But like having all the splash from Kayle has actually been really helpful. So Alistar realizes he's in a bad spot. Shirelius goes back in as Pantheon jumps. So I go, uh-oh, I don't know who I need to save. Probably Ashe. Should have ran straight for Ashe here, but I was just too slow. So I think, alright, we're gonna funnel these guys in, Cass's gonna ult, but she already ulted. I go, alright, I'm gonna... Look how far away I was, and I ulted Cassio, and she gets a big boost of health from her spell vamp, but it's not enough, so... Zin could have gone in here, he could have charged in and done so much damage, but he goes around. He's afraid. I don't know why. He doesn't realize I'm like 6 and 2, most CS in the game by a little bit. Been farming so much, so much. Now they're doing Baron, so Zin and I are gonna like stay here and like stop them. It's like Zin sees it. Caitlyn flashes away right away. Real scared of Zin. So we finish off Pantheon and I go for the Reckoning on Caitlyn. She heals. Dang, that heal. So the net gets me barely out of range. I was in mid-swing, and I would have got her. But we still stopped Baron, whatever. Gave out a spree, Pantheon got it, uh-oh. But yeah, stopped Baron, despite the ace. If Zin had gone in, like, after we did all our AoE, you know, actually what I should have done was ult Ashe, like, right away, just to keep her in the fight. She could flash over the wall, if she had it. Just back off and lifesteal. Does Ashe doesn't have lifesteal. Oh, that's not very good. In fact, she's going for Last Whisper. Well, maybe a bad move. Janna been raging the whole time. Just farming bot. Gotta get that Aegis. Get that Aegis so I get 9 more damage on Reckoning. Please, please, please. Uh-oh. Ashe taking too long to start Dragon. I go, this is real bad. This is, like, awful. Where am I? I'm dead. That's not good. Pressing F1's not going to me, so try to stay there, see if we can contest. Go, nope. I guess, I don't know why they say Janna says good job. Probably being sarcastic because we couldn't stop it, but Zin has Triforce. That's pretty cool. Whatever, I got timer. I got 37-31. Again, down to the second. So I think I have Smite up, so I want to go do my red. No, just do Wraiths because it's really fast. If you stand right here, they always group up like this, like your Phoenix Udyr, and you just like slaughter them all because they all line up. It's like, yeah, so Ashe is saying, Zin, we need you. It's true. Like, I really want him to fight with us. He's been farming top all game. He, like, never really died to Pantheon. Like, he did really well, so he's so strong. He should be coming to fights. Wait. Oh, right. These guys are just overextended bot for some reason. Like, John was like, we're really strong. We were killing this guy all day. But then, nope. Got that ult and the Duskbringer and the follow-up jump from Pantheon. Like, these guys are all about the assassination. Like, the long range, catch them and slaughter them. But we have a really good escape comp, so like if we're together, then this kind of garbage doesn't happen. Like if I'm so mad at Zin, blaming Zin for getting overextended bot. Real silver game, guys. Play in group, please. Alright, so I don't show my face bot, thankfully, but they're gonna go straight for Baron. So like, just quickly checking their health. Okay, they're all up. But here's the thing, Nocturne stays behind to farm mid, so I go, you dummy, you're the guy with smite. You're caught, I got Frozen Mallet. Good game, good game. You know, use the spell shield on nothing, because I don't, like, I have a Frozen Mallet, there's nothing to shield. We just like slaughter him, so we go, alright, engage, engage. Ash is on the fountain. Oh, really? Alright, they're not doing it. Wow. Actually, no, they got it to half. So they were doing it, but they saw us coming, and they booked it. So I think they... No, Cassio's contemplating doing it. No. So like trying to see if I can catch him here. Get a slow on Caitlyn, but she netted me, so I can't follow up. I don't know what Zin is doing. He's just going like 1v4 Rambo mode here. He doesn't have his Wrigglesword. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see what he did now. This is what happens. He flanked them, and Caitlyn was just so screwed. So... get I don't know, I didn't have red buff, so again, we're just all slowing them, we're just fighting them uphill, can't even see them, still have so many slows that we just charge them, and the tower has absolutely, like, no refuge for them, because we have heals, spell vamp, just like, and it's low, so I just sit here and kill it, even though I'm tanking it, and I'm pretty sure I just heal myself. So with them utterly, you know, slaughtered from uphill, Ashe got there in time to arrow. These guys are all saying, report Nocturne, report their last pick Nocturne. So I don't know who should be tanking Baron here. Probably Cass because she has Woda, or me because I have Revolver and Vamp Scepter, so that's pretty good. Well, once I have Madreds, I feel like the entire enemy is squishy, so of course I go straight for Gunblade. And especially if I have more healing, like as tanky as I am, or I can ult myself. Like, I'm fed, so I can afford to be the biggest threat in the game and say, screw you, you have to focus me, even though I'm this goofy hybrid you've never seen before. So, Nocturne thinks he's caught by support Janna, who's real terror, just warding everything. Ashe is alone for some reason, even though, guess what kind of comp I said they had. What is... Wow, just tank and tower? Where have I seen this before? Oh, never mind, just to kill it. You have no lifesteal, though. Oh, look at this guy, do you know what he does? Oh dear, you're gonna 1v1 a Nocturne with Frozen Mallet, you foolish Ashe. Caitlyn shoots bullet. Nocturne not even close to dead. Yeah, 600 health with Wriggles, not even close, baby. Like, why would Ashe push bot? We got Baron, everybody should buy. Like, I finished Gunblade because I was so rich. Like, this guy has Atmogs, he's scary now. Like, even this dumbass Nocturne is pretty scary. Yeah, I have the Shred for Pantheon. Like, it's up to me to kill Pantheon, honestly, because Cassie fell behind and Ashe, like... Yeah, Ashe's damage is like pretty low for an AD carry. It's like on the low end. Her value is her utility, which like has come in very handy this game, especially because I'm the fed one. No, Ashe is actually pretty good. She like has most CS. That's pretty good for like having 8 deaths when I have 3. Like really keeping on top of me here. It's like, alright, we're grouped. We have Baron. This is good. The only person who lost Baron is Ashe, so we should fight. We really should fight here. Nocturne has escaped. So we're just going to push mid. Just because, well, fastest way to their base. Don't want to really overextend and be over here when you can't go out this way. It's like Pantheon's over there. Again, we don't have Ashe. I'm like, we need Ashe. I'm telling you guys to fall back. We need Ashe. Like, Pantheon could be here, Nocturne could be there. They could be plotting something. And that's pretty much what happens. I'm like, alright, I'm not going to ult you right away, because you can ult to get him off you. But no, just get a nice heal. Alright, this arrow hits Caitlyn right in the face. And Cassie just jumps all over that with the chain CC. And I get the kill somehow. Should have applied the CC to the rest of them a little sooner here. Because like Xin sees a nice opportunity to charge in, start wailing on Alistar, don't care about his ult, I'm a hybrid. Just kidding, it's all damage reduction, but it doesn't matter. I got the most shred. Alistar is squishier than So like these guys, wow, Xin just goes for the dive. He's got enough slow on Pantheon where he can come back in. And I go, alright, good job guys, don't want to deal with Nexus turrets, but no, these guys go man mode. More man mode than me when I have ultimate. I should have gone with them. I really should have gone with them. But I already used my Gunblade bullet and just had Q. You know, can't really follow up on flashes when all you have is like long-range slows. So just like clear the minion waves. That's what you should do. I missed my favorite trick of going like down to the side. Oh, it's because the game ended. Fraudulent win. How dare you, Alex20? Fraudulent. I carried. My back hurts. 11-3. GG. Team Ginyu Force.